Hi folks, and welcome to this week's track guide at Laguna Seca in the F3. This is an interesting one. I was bottoming out the car quite a lot on the curbs, and there's some huge red sausage curbs which are not fun for these low-riding winged cars. Anyway, let's show the info tab. Identical setup to Laguna Seca. We always use that. Track temp 81 Fahrenheit, degrees will be above my head, and track usage 45% is what I always use. The lap I'm going to show you is the only lap I set in the 15s, which is a 1:15.746. So set a few low 16s in there, but this track is definitely, turn 6 was annoying for me. If you're watching on the live stream, they will be able to vouch for that. Turn 6 was a real pain in the rear for me. And this one, the famous corkscrew, the rear goes very light, so watch out for it coming past and trying to overtake you. Otherwise, above my head, you should find my Discord, where the OLAP, BLAP, Snowsheet and replay file will be kept, along with a little Google Docs that shows you what track guides I'm doing and how they appear on this season's schedule. The other screen is how I get into these, so try and make them as accurate as I can. I use the UI and use the scheduling system. Otherwise, that's enough of me waffling. Let's crack on with the guide. Right then, Laguna Seca and this brilliant little awkward circuit has a good run down to turn 1, and it's a downhill braking zone, so be careful on this on the first few laps. But at the 3 board, we are braking, turn slightly to mid-track, but make sure you brake with the wheels in a straight line. Much more efficient to get the braking done with that. Miss the first one, but make sure you get a clip of the second apex here and get on power nice and early to give you a good drive out of this corner. Watch out for the curb on the outside as well. It's very short. At the 2 board, we are braking again nice and gently. We're dropping it down to 3rd gear. Miss that red sausage curb. They are absolutely huge, but give it a little cheeky tickle as you go past. Watch out for wheel spin on the exit of the corner. This next corner is very awkward but very brilliant at the same time. So as the curb ends, slight lift, miss that red sausage curb again, and watch out for wheel spin. Brilliant corner to get it right, very easy to get wrong. Coming down now to a decent heavy braking zone, and we're just at the 2 board again, braking, and then this has a cornered aspect to this corner, so get to the curb, get in there, get on power nice and early, and you should get around that absolutely no problem. Use all the curb on exit, but again, there is a bit of gravel trap to be mindful of. This little cheeky rascal was actually causing me a lot of issues. So just after the 2 at that 1 line, we are lifting and taking a big chunk of curb and get that turned in as soon as you can. Don't run too far wide. The car bottoms out on the curb, so very awkward to get that one right. Coming to the corkscrew now, and just before the line, before the 3 board, we are braking very gradually. You see, I don't even go up for 50% brake pressure here. Very easy into here. 2nd gear, try and go down it as straight you can. As mentioned, the rear end does step out, so be very cautious through there. A lot of spinners going through there, but take it cautious, get around the lap, and you should be golden. This corner is fantastic. It is absolutely flat out. Just take it out wide and then cut back to that nice apex. Again, miss that red sausage curb. 2 board now, we are braking in a straight line. Do not use the curb on corner entry. It bottoms out the car again. Miss the red curb on the apex and you should be golden. Very fun, very fast corner because of the camber. Surprise, surprise, we're at the 2 board again, and we're braking very heavily all the way down to 2nd gear. And this corner, I did have a lot of front end grip through here, so it was surprising. Be careful getting on power out here. You see I have a little wiggle there, and you can use a tiny bit of the AstroTurf without getting off track. So use it as you will. And that is us across the line with a 1:15.746. So yeah, not a bad lap time. Hopefully we're nice and competitive. We've been pretty on the money most of this season. So yeah, brilliant circuit. Be careful because there are a lot of people facing the wrong way, because yeah, I'm not brilliant, but I was facing the wrong way as well. So just be cautious about them few corners. Be easy on the power in this thing, and you should have great fun racing around here. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching. Catch you on the next one.